For this particular problem, notice that we do not have a common factor. So we can go straight into our factoring, noticing that there are 4 terms, so we will factor by grouping. Before we start, let's go ahead and take all our subtractions and change them to adding the opposite. So that'll be a negative 7y, and that will be a negative 4x. That will help us with our signs. In factoring by grouping, we group the first 2 terms and the last 2 terms with parentheses, making sure there's an addition symbol in between our 2 polynomials that are being added. Then we ask ourselves, in this particular set of parentheses, what is in common? Well, we have a y in common, so let's factor our y out. When you do that, y into xy leaves us with an x. Y divided into a negative 7y is negative 7. Now let's look at our second parentheses. Notice that 4 goes into both of those, and these signs are opposite of these signs. This is a negative positive, and our first parentheses is positive negative. So instead of factoring just a 4 out, let's factor a negative 4 out. Negative 4 divided into negative 4x is a positive x, which matches the x in the first parentheses. Negative 4 divided into 28 is negative 7, which matches the negative 7 in the first parentheses. Now notice that this large term right here and that large term right there both have an x minus 7. If we factor the x minus 7 out, we will be left with a y there and a minus 4 there. So this will be y minus 4. So your polynomial factored is x minus 7 times y minus 4.